Child saved from a rip current, but the man who tried to save that child is dead. This is video from the story that we brought you last night as breaking news at the Bonita Beach Dog Park. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo is live out there tonight. Amy, new tonight, a swim instructor told you that that beach is a common spot for rip currents.
Yeah, she told me, unfortunately, so this beach, because of the way it's set up, it's perfectly set up for rip currents to happen. And that's because of the way that the high tide and low tide come in and out on a daily basis. And because of that, and the fact that this is very shallow water, she says there's this sense of false security here. And shallow water doesn't often mean it's safer for swimmers. It's instinct. If you're drowning, you're going to try to swim.
What happens is kids and adults, they start to panic, they start flailing, they put themselves up and down trying to touch the bottom of the sand.
But in the case of a rip current,
it's not going to work because nobody can outswim the strength of nature.
On Tuesday, a man died trying to help a child that authorities believe was caught in a rip current at Bonita Beach Dog Park. It's an area known for being shallow, so you'd assume something like this would never happen. But it's actually perfectly set up for it.
But what's also dangerous about that area is it's like a little inlet area, so you've got high tide coming in, high tide going out. And that's what you need for a rip current, is that back and forth water push.
And rip currents, they're sudden. So what should you do? Well, it's all about remaining calm and remembering to float.
So you have to go out of the tunnel, out of the current, and that's done floating on your back, and then swim parallel back out and around the tunnel.
If you're on your back, the current will pull you into deeper water, which might seem scary, but
don't swim against it. If you start swimming against it, it's going to, you're just going to get tired out because, Mother Nature is very powerful.
And if you stay on top of the water, people can follow you. So if you're floating on your back in the water and you're going down shore, whoever's in your party will follow you, start walking down shore with them. Do not go out and try to rescue them, because now you've put yourself in danger. And we see this time and time again.
The fire chief also recommends that you always have some sort of flotation device with you, whether that be a pool noodle, a raft, or some sort of life jacket, so that when you do get tired of swimming, you have something to fall back on. It's also recommended that you always have a buddy with you in the water, no matter your age or experience with swimming, because it's dangerous for everyone. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.